Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Shaw.
What's going on, y'all? Hey, so one of my friends posted a picture of a plant that I guess was growing in his yard. He didn't say what it was or where it came from. He asked the question of what it was. And I told him it looked like a walnut tree. Now, it was a baby one, but what he showed me was these little things like this right here. Those little red things on it. And the way that the leaf pattern grows, how the leaves grow all down one stick across from each other. That's what I saw in his picture. So that's what made me think it was this, because of those red things. And I did the same thing when I didn't know what this was. I saw all these little red things all over it. And I was like, I don't know what those are. It looked like it was a fungus or something, but now I know it's not. This is just a baby, what I believe is a walnut tree. And somebody else let me know. But what I did is I took this tree and I made it kind of like a center point in my yard. This is the tree that I run my lines off of when I run to the house. See, if you're just tuning in, you're learning something. So that's what I did. This tree was not part of my yard when I moved in. All of this stuff was in the grass back there. Basically, I moved the line back a little bit and that tree was in the perfect spot, and it was already in line with these trees right here. So I just left it here, and then I drew a circle around it with the four-wheeler. And once I did that, I realized that this was the perfect angle to get my shots, and it was also the perfect angle for me to line up for my 4th of July photos or video. If you didn't see that, go back and watch it. We did a firework display, and what I did is I put my fireworks at about this angle, because I know that this is a good angle, and you can see my tree up by the house. And I just put the fireworks out this way. Yeah, it was like this. It was somewhere in here. You can see from all the paper that's left behind. But that's what that is. I do believe is a walnut tree, and that's what I told him this morning. And if I'm wrong, somebody please correct me, because I don't know. I just did my best search the same way he's doing his search. And I want to make sure that I'm passing on the right information, because I told him that I thought that was a walnut tree. I will also try to remember. Well, I won't have to try. I'm going to put up that picture that he sent and see if y'all agree with me, because I think that it was the same thing. So that'd be helpful if somebody could tell me. Yeah. Hey, so this is how this might be helpful. Be able to help other people by getting my subscribers to help me. Hey, so oh, I didn't show y'all what I did with the ducks yet. Hey, whatever's over there, quit moving like that on me. That's the second time you didn't did that. Hey, let me show y'all what I did with the ducks right quick. I didn't do nothing but put bedding down. We ain't got to go check on them. They'll start quacking and quacking. Yep. Hey, but they quacking me up. They starting to get it. If that's their new home. They keep walking up to that garage, though. And boy, they got to get that one up. Hey, let's get out here on this walk. Oh yeah. Good morning, y'all. Hey, another beautiful morning. Hey, we done made it to the creek. Hey, it feels good outside. I got on my fresh smelling off. Hey, I got a lot to talk about today. I don't know where to start, y'all. I got some stuff I gotta get off my mind. That's gonna be just fine. Y'all ready? Sit back and unwind. Yeah, I got a tingle in my spine and something going in my mind. Here we go. All right, so check this out, y'all. Yesterday and a couple days, I've been telling y'all a lot about me getting into this video. So day before yesterday, I did a video and it didn't come out. I told y'all about that. Well, it's the reason why it didn't come out. I spoke too soon. I spoke too much. I do that sometimes, such and such. Yeah. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I said that it wasn't time for me to go back to school. I said that. That was so spoken like a fool. Oh my goodness, that junk was not cool. Let me tell y'all what I figure I'm about to do. I'm about to go back to school. I'm gonna go back to school for film. I'm not trying to go to a film school. I'm not trying to get a degree in it, but I'm saying, if I do that along the way, why not? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying about setting a goal. I'm sitting here thinking, I don't feel like I need a degree for film. I'm not planning on going and ever doing a film for somebody. But I said planning on. What if an opportunity came up somewhere along the line and I'm just not prepared because they're like, hey, we really like to work with you, but this company requires, and it's like, yeah, I could say, but look at my work, but I can meet every requirement. I'm not saying I'm going for it. What I'm saying is, if it happened along the way, so be it. But I have to, okay, check this out. This is my thought process. I want to get into film, not get into it. I want to do better than what I'm doing, and I feel like I'm struggling because I don't know what I'm doing. It's hard for me to get people around me to do it with, because people who are doing it at the level that I want to do it, they ain't doing it like I'm doing it. They doing it trying to get paid for it. People who are trying to get to the level that I'm at, which I don't feel like I'm at no level. I feel like I'm still struggling trying to get somewhere. But it's funny because what I'm starting to realize is no matter what level you think you at in life, it's somebody else who has a perspective of you. And y'all perspectives can be so different, because what I'm saying is, look, I don't view me from the outside. I only view me from the inside. I know that sounds crazy, but it's not normal even for a person to see themselves in the mirror, let alone to see themselves on camera, let alone to see themselves, period. We weren't designed to see ourselves, but we do. So what I'm saying is, for me, I feel like, is it only me? But I only see me from my perspective. So when other people talk to me, I don't be understanding, because I'm saying I do a little bit every day with camera or with video, and people talk to me like they think I'm doing something amazing. And I'm thinking, no, I'm just playing around with what I know. So that means that what I'm saying is I need to go to school. 2 reasons. 1, I need to learn what I'm doing. That might make my life a whole lot easier, because I'm trying to get somewhere, but I don't know where it is. So let's go see if somebody can tell me where it is. So I go to school. 2, I'm sitting here using this time to grow my YouTube. I'm thinking, why not teach people what I'm learning along the way? Because what I'm learning is I have access to the knowledge. And here it is, I'm acting like it's just me. But it's y'all too. So what I'm saying, I think what I'm about to do is, if anybody interested in learning video, and you've been with me all this time, I'm assuming somebody gotta be, I'm about to go ahead and go to school and teach y'all what I learned along the way. And what I'm saying is, I feel like just since I've been talking about this stuff, people been coming out the woodworks talking about they want to do a project with me. And not really a project. It's like, let's do something. I would say a project if I had a project to do. But I don't want to be like, hey, come hold the camera while me and Penny getting busy in the yard. I don't want to be like that. Because then it just looks like I'm trying to get somebody to be a cameraman for me. And then I feel like I got to pay. I ain't trying to do that. Well, what I'm saying is, to me, it's like, I don't want to be paying somebody while we learning. It's like, if you learning and I'm learning, then we learning. But if you learning and I'm teaching, then why am I paying? And if you at my level, why ain't we just working? And it's like, it's always something holding us back. And I'm trying to get people to understand that we got to work together. And guess what? Yesterday, so I told you about somebody might be able to write me a script. Not me a script, us a script. All right, here we go. Now, yesterday, I got somebody locked in saying they'll do makeup. And we discussed it. I'm like, look, I'm talking about all kinds of makeup, not just making people look good makeup. It could be any kind of makeup. So I got somebody doing makeup. Now what I'm saying is, I go to school, I can find actors and actresses, definitely they gonna be there, drama classes, right? Then you got, video. That's what I'm gonna be in. I feel like something in, I guess, geared towards directing. What I'm saying is, I need somebody who know what I'm talking about. Tell me where I need to be headed. This is what I'm here for. When I can't find the answers, I come to y'all. And y'all ain't let me down yet, so I know y'all won't. Let me know what y'all think I need to be going into. Because what I'm saying is, this is what I'm into. The video. I take it everywhere. I took it to work with me yesterday. Oh yeah, I formatted my camera today. So just forget that I said I took it to work yesterday. That video was still on when I formatted. And I ain't used to using this camera like that. So I just deleted all that footage from yesterday. That sucks. But it was just time lapse. It wasn't, but it was still cool footage. I looked at it. Anyway, I think that's what I'm doing. And I think I'm trying to start back in the fall. Now, what I'm trying to keep it from doing, what I'm trying to keep it from doing is affecting my work schedule at the shop. So that's another thing. I don't know how this is gonna work. But what I was saying is, if I want to go back, and this is what I meant when I said I have the access, and this is how this whole thing is coming together. What I feel like is, I'm about to be the person that's going to be trying to bring everybody together. Now, I'm finding all these different people that are able to pull all these different skills together. And I feel like we're about to make our first, I don't know what yet, short film is what everybody's seeming to agree on. And I'm saying, whoa. What? Wow, that hurt. Everybody was yeah, they was agreeing. No, okay, so basically everybody I talked to so far, I'm starting to find people who like, hey, I'm in. And I'm thinking, what? I ain't even said what I'm in. I ain't even said what's going on yet. And they literally saying it don't matter, I'm in. So I'm like, okay. Now I'm saying, I got the guy who knows, he's been to school for it, and he's done a couple short films. So he's in, but we just don't know what yet. I don't know about the lady who said she'll write a script, but what I'm saying is, I'm talking to people and everybody seems to say they know somebody who might know somebody who might have a script idea. So I got like 3 or 4 people saying that that's a go. I got people saying they want to be actors, like I got people saying they want to play roles all the way down to security guards right now. So what I'm saying is, I ain't having problems with that, but the problem is gonna be time. And what I realized yesterday is, I think what's gonna be good about what I got going on right now is, since I am able to control my time a little bit, I feel like I'm gonna be the contractor for like building a house. Like, I'm gonna be able to talk to everybody and be like, okay, the makeup person got an hour this day. How many people can I get there this day? And then we're gonna have to look through the script and find out how many people I can shoot in that hour, or different people or scenes or whatever, that I can get everybody together. And it might be 3 hours of 2 people, and I'll have to take, okay, you 2 have a scene together and y'all only got 1 hour. I need y'all together at this place on Friday. And then we might have to run to 2 different places and shoot. I'm saying this is what it would be like, so that we can all do it in our spare time. And I'm saying, I'm the one person who feel like I have the hardest time organizing. But what I'm saying is, when something needs to be organized, I'm gonna get it organized. And if I need to keep it organized, I'm gonna keep it organized. But a lot of times I be feeling like it don't be having no purpose, but I feel like, hey, we finding the purpose. And I'm saying, I think my channel is even about to find the purpose, because if I go to school for video, and I show what I learned, because that's what I'm saying. I be trying to do is show what I learned. At least at a minimum, I'll pick up people and who wants to learn video, because people who can't afford to go to school to learn video, they paying people online. I ain't trying to get nobody to pay me. What I'm saying is, as I learn my way, I'm gonna show what I learned. So I guess what I'm saying is I'm planning on showing somebody the way. And that's what I've been saying since day one. Hey, I'm gonna show as many people the way as I can. Because what I'm saying is I hate learning something that I could have learned it another way. But what I'm saying is, if I'm gonna learn hard through my life, I don't want my kids to have to follow. Nope. I don't want my kids to follow. I want to take my kids to a point and be like, here. I carried you through all of that. Don't go back. Don't look back. Why would you? Hey, and don't let society fool you into thinking it is cool to go back, because it's not. What I'm saying is, keep moving forward. Hell, don't look back. Boy, you get tripped up. Somebody put their hand on your shoulder. What I'm saying is, deal with that hand when that hand get on your shoulder. Don't look back. Hey, I bet you the fastest person in the world, she ran so fast, I guarantee she ain't never not once looked back. What you looking back for? Hey, what I'm saying is, as I move, everything that moved with me always moved and stayed right beside me. What I'm saying is, if you behind me for a reason. What I'm saying is, that's how it go. But what I'm saying is, I don't look at people as being in front or behind. I don't mean it like that. I don't mean it as I didn't change levels. What I'm saying is, I told everybody I feel like I'm the same person I've always been since I was a kid. If something changed about our situation, I don't feel like it was nothing I did. I feel like I've been the same person since I was a kid. Never changing. My voice changed. Hey, I'm looking forward to that day. Boy, when my kid's voice changed, oh my goodness. If it be another voice up in my house like mine, I'm gonna have some problems. Who is that? What you doing? Oh boy, whisper when you're in my house. No, I'll just play it. Hey, the day's gonna come. Oh, we got people. How well do y'all hear now that I got that mic off? I heard somebody. I read a comment saying, hey, audio sound good. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. And that's what I'm saying. I don't be knowing. I know it sound good to me. So I do be knowing. But what I'm saying is, sometimes I do. I just post a video. But I read the comments, and that's what I know. I'm like, oh, yeah, I did. Hey, because sometimes, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I told you I'll be on autopilot out here. I get to talking and get to looking. I feel like, yep, it's like multitasking to me. You gotta be aware of your surroundings. But I wonder now, does my head be all over the place? Hey, my new harness, this thing is about to be amazing, y'all. If I can figure it out and make sure that I don't be erasing my footage. I still don't know what happened to the other day's footage. What I'm saying is, I haven't lost any more footage, but I also haven't closed it down again yet. And what I'm saying is, I kind of don't want to close it down again yet. But I did forget to tell you that day, I did have an error on my memory card before I went out on my walk. And what I did is, I reformatted it again. It came up with an error. I reformatted it again, and then I hit record, and it worked. Oh, I took it out the camera and then reformatted it again and hit record, and it worked. And I was like, okay. So that happened before I collapsed it down. So that could have been an error that happened before, but I just don't understand why somebody else would pick up my camera and hit the record button and it worked then. So I don't know. I can't blame it on the base that I made. I can't blame it on that. Not right now. But I'm scared to set it down again like that, because if I do, and it mess up another memory card, then I got to go buy a new memory card. But I gotta battle test this system now, don't I? I sure do. And that's what I'm gonna do. And when I find something that works, oh yeah, I'm planning on showing it to the world. I shot a video of it. I don't know if I'm gonna release it now because somebody said, don't you show that to anyone. And I'm thinking, why not? I can come up with these kind of ideas all day, every day. I'm saying I don't feel like nobody can steal from me. Not steal like, I'm talking about mentally. You can steal, I mean, goodness, but it's stuff. It's stuff. But I'm saying, to me, it's like, I don't be having the understanding of how to get ideas out other than to share them. I guess that's what I'm saying is, I think it's more important for something to be established than it is to be credited. Now, obviously, that is I guess what I'm saying is, the best way to take care of people is to take care of people. So many people think about taking care of people or taking care of themselves first. And I just feel like if you share, then everybody gonna be taken care of. Now, I guess that's like a socialist. I ain't no socialist now. I'm saying you gotta work for what you're doing. But what I'm saying is, I feel like my ideas just keep coming. I don't know. I kind of understand what's his name? The guy who invented Tesla. Like, I can understand how he doing what he doing. Especially now. If you give me unlimited resources, I'd create all kinds of stuff too. But the problem is, resources don't be running like that. I guess that's my problem. I got to figure out how to get ideas out like this so that I can get some resources. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey. I'm figuring it out. But I really don't care about stuff like this because I'm serious. I can do this kind of stuff all day, every day. You know, y'all thinking, what are you talking about? Yeah, coming soon. Just wait, today's the day. I'm taking this boy out on Penny. And I'm saying, hey, video's gonna look like something different from this point forward. Oh, let me get that backhoe back on. Oh, it's over. I got a system that I'm about to make look like, how many cameramen did you have out there, Sean? I'm be like, what? It's just me and my baby. Just me and Penny making home videos. Oh yeah. Hey, what I'm saying is, I am so looking forward to whatever is about to happen. I don't know what's about to happen, but I feel like I'm getting a crew of people, and I feel like that's the thing. Maybe I've been thinking it's been possible a lot longer than it has been. Maybe other people have been thinking, I'm waiting for this brother to make a movie. What I'm saying is, I'm about to figure it out, because I'm going to school now, yeah? Yep, I'm going to try to. Yeah, I got people. But I thought I wasn't going to. But I'm saying, I spend a lot of time. But no. Oh no. That's what I didn't think about. Man, I'll be showing y'all me doing homework all the time instead of me doing penny work. Oh, yeah. Let me go back to the drawing board on that one. I'm just joking. I think I am. I'm still planning on going back to school. Yeah, I want to do this. And it's kind of one of those things. It's like, I don't know. Like, I love doing this, but I feel like if I go to school, they're going to kill it. That's what I feel like. Like, I feel like going to school for video is going to be like, if you love shooting guns, going in the military. If you love shooting guns, don't go in the military. No, I'm just joking. Well, no, I take that back. If you love shooting guns the way that you love shooting guns is what I meant to say. Yeah. If you love shooting guns, you're going to get plenty of opportunities to shoot. They ain't going to be the opportunities you want to shoot. And what I'm saying is that means so much right there. And if you know what I mean, go ahead and sit out there for 15 hours, shoot up all the ammo, and you got to shoot all the ammo before you go back. And then you got to pick up every brass round that you shot. Why the hell y'all bring so much ammo out here? You knew we was going to have to pick it up. Why y'all bring so many people out here? And why so many people gone now that it's time to pick up that ammo? Well, We ain't gonna talk about that. Yeah. We got some problems. We got a whole lot of problems. There's a whole lot of ammo out here. Oh yeah. I don't know where I'm going with that one. So we're gonna leave that one right there and move this way, yeah. Hey, I'm telling ya, I'm ready. I just don't know what this first, I figure, like I was talking, daggone, you grew a lot, didn't you? You fell through. You still grew a lot. No, you just fell. Man, come on, baby. Stand up straight. Oh, man, I have to do something about you. And if you can't do what you're supposed to do, I'm going to have to do something about you. There it is. Hey, I can see telling people that when they're in their role. When I'm the director, you're like, hey, you want to be in this role? You want to be in this role, but I need you to be in this role. Act the part. Get over there. Do it again. Hey, I was watching a movie. I forgot what it was. And the guy was like a director. And he's like, no, that ain't come from the soul. Not a director. He was a musician, person who told people how to sing. He's like, that ain't come from the soul. Get in there and do it again. Hey, she was upset. Like, what? That was an excellent take. She went in and did it again. She felt like she gave it everything. She came out. He was like, clearly this song wasn't meant for you. She was like, what? She's like, yeah, you'll go on. It'll go platinum. But I ain't feel nothing in that song when you was just singing. She was like, oh my goodness. Hey, she went back in there. She was pissed off with it. Hey, she sung her butt off. Came out, had a hit. That's right. You got to make some emotions sometimes. What I'm saying is, what is the emotion supposed to be for the role? You got to bring that out of people, because sometimes they ain't going to know how to bring it out of themselves. I'm serious. You got to make people feel something sometimes. Because what I'm saying is, every time somebody does something, it's not going to be a success or a hit. I'm saying, I guarantee, everybody say how hard Will Smith worked for a role. I'm saying, oh yeah, sometimes he probably need a little bit more of a push than others. But hey, what I'm saying is, when you get to his level, anything you do is like hitting a roll on the head, hitting a nail on the head. Because I'm saying, he became the what it is to be an actor. What I'm saying is, if he do something, of course it's good. He did it. That's what the world has said. I'm not trying to jock him. I'm saying as an actor. And that's how I feel about some of these, the directors that I don't like follow their work or like their work. And one person people keep bringing up, Quentin Tarantino. His stuff is hard for me to follow. And I say that a lot. But it's kind of like, it's hard for me. I mean, I'm not saying he's not great. And the world has said he's great. But for me, it's just like, I can almost 100% tell it's one of his movies every time I turn it on. And I hope that whatever I do as I get into it, I hope I don't end up being that way. But I can see how it is. You come up with a trademark, and then it becomes your signatures. Hey, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Hey, I'm interested in finding out. I think I'm going to do it. This is going to be the easiest way. I just hope that by going to school for this young, it don't turn it into something that I hate. Oh my goodness, that's my biggest fear. Yep. Hey, and by getting good at it, I'm going to put a pressure on myself of understanding. Because all this time I've been walking around saying I don't know what I'm doing, and I've been happy to say that. And now I'm about to open myself up to a new level of pressure. Ooh, because once I know what I'm doing, I can't say I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh. Hey, let me get out of here. I got some things to think about. Y'all take it easy.